Hey, there we go. What is up, everyone? Episode 19. Excellent news. Yeah, tons of in-hand stuff. We'll see how it goes. I mean, aiming for an hour and a half, but you know how it is. 2.5, 3 hours is our usual MO. We already got Daniel in the chat, 15 minutes early. What's up, Daniel?
Hey.
Well, 15 minutes late. We're almost 30 minutes late.
Mm-hmm.
Why don't we go around? What you get this week, and or play of the week, whichever you take your pick.
Surprise, surprise. Because I did say on this very podcast that if I came across him, I would buy him. First off, I am Werewolf Finder here on YouTube, or Werewolf Finder Gaming for the video game stuff. We've been taking a break from streaming on YouTube because of all the technical difficulties, and the last time we tried streaming, I almost broke my desk. So I'm just like, we're taking a massive break until I can guarantee everything is fine, or I might just scrap streaming altogether so everything can actually just like record fine, because it's part of the video game project. But anyway, what I got this week, because like I said, I did say on this podcast that if I ever came across them, I would buy them. But if I didn't, well, I didn't get them. And that is the More Than Meets the Eye collection, Studio Series 86, new Rodimus Prime, not Rodimus Prime, Hot Rod, with the new colors, and Out My Tummy Optimus Prime.
Well, Radio Free Cybertron pointed something out about that Optimus, and it's accurate.
What?
The placement of the battle damage on him is more in line with the episode Dark Awakening. So that is instead of your Deathbed Optimus, that is your Dark Awakening episode Optimus.
Oh, I didn't I'm. If that's like season 3, I wouldn't even know.
Yeah, it is.
Because like sadly enough, is like I think that's the one season I've watched most of season 1, part of season 2, and never really watched season 3 of G1. My only complaint is I mean, it's obviously like I called it when it got announced. It's obviously, you can tell where the parts got swapped out from the Commander class. Outside from paint decals, and of course the new head. My only complaint is I wish there was some panel lining in the cracks in the mask.
Yeah, a little bit like what they did with Megatron, even though Megatron is like different from the damage.
Yeah, they even got his drool in his actual toy, and I'm looking at this as like, man, it's like I'm partly tempted to panel line it myself because I got the tool to do it.
Yeah, you got Tammy panel line accent color, like the little bottle.
Yeah.
Oh, and, I love that stuff. You barely touch the brush to it, it just.
Yep. And oh, you can see straight through the hole. Hey. The hole in Optimus's stomach. I thought it was like capped off after a certain point. No, you can see right through it.
Yep.
But I mean, they're Studio Series 86 Optimus Prime and Hot Rod. They're pretty good. My only complaint about Hot Rod is I think I said it on the chat on the podcast as well when he first got announced, is where the hell are you going to store all his accessories?
Oh, you can store it all on top.
Oh no, yeah, you can. Well, I mean, in robot mode, where are you going to store it all?
In a drawer.
What? No. First off, no. They would get lost so fast. But no, the way they did it is you give him a massive backpack of accessories. His the real. So the way you backpack it up, all right, is that you do the standard thing with Rodimus, is you put his 2 guns in, and you put his saw blade on top to kind of like reinforce it, right? Like you did like on the previous version. You plug the matrix on one of the handles of the guns because their handles are sticking out sideways. You plug the reel of the fishing rod because it has that same port on the other handle. The shield has the little connection port actually flops down to produce those two same pegs that the guns make, and it plugs on top of the saw blade.
Right, just like for vehicle mode.
Yeah. Well, no, like I'll send you a picture. I have this. I have all this in robot mode right now, and then plugs on top of the saw, and you can kind of store the. I know it's a lightsaber, right?
It's like it looks more like a pool noodle.
I was just gonna say it looks like one of those very first like Nerf swords, you know.
Yeah.
I don't know. Okay, so I don't know if they actually said it out loud. But there's a metal rod going through it.
Yeah, I found that out too.
Because I found out just by going through the accessories, and at the bottom of the handle you see one of those metal pins, and like, oh shit! So this thing's actually going to be solid. I think they took that cue from Omega Prime. That maybe.
Oh yeah, with the Matrix blade.
Yeah, that putting metal rods and like stuff that can actually handle them would be in the long term much more beneficial, so they don't snap. Incoming picture. I sent it to you on the telly.
All right, I'll take a look later.
But yeah, you can store everything on his back. I mean, yeah, he's more screen accurate colors. I'm one of those where it doesn't really bother me. Screen accurate colors, toy colors, I can coin flip on the day, you know.
Yeah.
It's still the same toy. I still hate myself for not keeping the OG. But at the same time, this does solve the problem I had with the OG. When the OG had those effect parts, where were you going to store those effect parts? And yeah, and I forgot he does the visor thing. I forgot about that. But yeah, like because like outside from having like his arm blaster effects stay on his blasters, which is a big no. Where are you going to store all that? So not to mention, if I really wanted to, I'll go grab the shining effect from my Kingdom Rodimus, and I'll make him hold it for a second, you know.
Yeah.
And since I don't know if they showed it or not, but his matrix is like a clear blue.
Yeah, it's molded in just clear blue, no paint, because all the paint went towards Hot Rod and his shield.
Which, you know what? I kind of like that because it's not just another matrix that I can add to the growing pile, you know? Because that means even
though it is.
Huh? Well,
it is.
Well, hold on.
Another the exact same.
Well, no. It's the exact same mold, yes, but I can still pick it out of the pile since it's solid blue.
Well, yeah, that's what I mean. It's not another of the exact same matrix.
Yeah. And Optimus, yeah, he's Optimus. It's just I mean, we called it. It's just an excuse for them to re-release the main figure by itself without the trailer. He's still good. I have yet to transform him. I didn't leave work last night till 11. So I came home.
So you got them yesterday.
Yeah, I got them yesterday because they just popped up at my work yesterday. Dude, the Rodimus sold out almost instantly. The Primal.
Yeah, I figured I would.
Yeah. And even like they sold out so fast, even my manager was like, "Was this on the floor when you picked up?" I was like, "Yep, I got the last one." And but yet, this was a wave of figures that there was a wave of figures that came out at the same time. So Rodimus, Prime, Hound, and Swoop all got put out and released on the exact same day.
Swoop.
Swoop, the Sweeps.
Oh, Scourge.
Yeah, Scourge. The Scourge re-release. I mean, it's the same diff.
You know, technically within the past month, you got 2 Thundercrackers.
2? Oh yeah. So here's the thing. Like I said, Hot Rod sold out almost instantly. Prime sold out almost instantly. We got in 2 cases of Prime, which was it's 4 figures, and then we got in 8 Rodimuses. They all disappeared within like 2 hours.
Damn.
And yeah. I'm glad I grabbed mine when they did. That's why my manager was like really skeptical because like as an employee, we're supposed to wait 15 minutes to let to give people a chance to get them. since they disappeared so fast, she was questioning it. Like, did you hide this? I'm like, no, I just managed to grab the last one. And then, but yeah, I say that the pegs the pegs for Hound was still full, and none of the Scourges were touched. It was
I had a feeling Scourge would shell form.
Yeah, which again, like I said before, like, hey, for me as someone who initially sold my 86 collection, that's a great way for me to get a Scourge again. And if it's going to shell form, cool. That means I don't have to get it now. And the same thing with Hound. Like the same thing with Hound. Hound looks like he's going to shell form a little bit already. So I don't have to get him now. I had to make sure I walk away with Prime and Hot Rod today, because it was one of those cases. If I don't get them today, I expect, like, the Hot Rod was definitely I have to get this or else I'm going to pay the markup prices, essentially.
Yeah.
Anyway, but yeah, I got those guys. Check your targets. They're putting them out right now. Yeah.
All right. Well, I've also got an extensive haul for once.
Oh, you got three?
I got more than 3. So I got Sure Shot in, and if you have seen my review, I am not happy. He is probably the worst of the 3 quality wise.
No, this is the orange and yellow one, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I commented before on Facebook earlier today. The plastic quality is like something you get out of a dollar store. Like the legs, like you barely squeeze them and they flex like nothing. The clip-on wheels, terrible. The joint tolerances are bad. It's just very disappointing, and it's sad that it's the last of the Autobot Target Masters. I don't even know if they're going to redo Crosshairs or not. Like, I was really looking forward to getting him. Like, he wasn't super high priority, but man, is it disappointing.
Like I hate to say this, but like I could tell just by looking at the color. Just by the color.
Well, it's not a color thing. It's just I don't know what the deal was with it.
No, hold on. Let me finish. It's like I could just tell by the color the plastic quality was not good. Just the way it was holding the reds and the yellows, it looked like they used a cheaper plastic.
Part of me wants to think it's like an old Siege or even Titan's Return, or not Titan's Return, Power of the Primes era type of design that just got pushed back. Because it was pushed back from Legacy United. It was supposed to be Wave 5 Legacy United, and it never came out. It got replaced with that Origins Bumblebee.
Oh.
But him aside, I also got A-level Orion packs. Haven't really messed with it much yet, so don't have really much of an opinion other than he's small.
He is small, boy.
So you know that listing that you sent me on eBay for Ironhide and Ratchet? Well, someone did get to it.
Aww.
That someone was me.
Hey!
So, yeah, everything people have said about them is true. Like, the head sinking in is bad. The transformation isn't all that fiddly. I don't know where people are getting, oh, it's so fiddly, it doesn't, the hips always come apart. No, it transforms just fine. It just doesn't look great in vehicle mode.
Yeah.
And robot mode isn't the best either. I mean, this is the first G1 Ironhide that's not a repaint of somebody else.
Yeah.
That we've ever gotten.
It was their first shot at it ever.
Because the last time we got a G1 Ironhide that's a full robot was Botcon released, and that was just a retool of Toe Line, which itself was an homage to a G1 Ironhide. So, I mean, got those. And then I've been on an Astro Train kick, so I found a couple of decently priced listings for a 2019 reissue Astro Train. and that came in today, and a classic Astro Train, which also came in today.
Hey.
So I got 2 Astro Trains. I really want to try to track down the Fans Toys Thomas by the end of the year, and the Fans Hobby Astro Train based on the Collector's Club version.
So, how are we liking the classics?
It's a fun mold.
Yeah, I don't know why it gets like even when it first came out, people were like, "It's cool," but like the robot mode was great. The shuttle mode was great, and yeah, it's the wings had to fold over to form the rest of the train, but it's a deluxe. I mean, like,
it's a damn good triple changer for deluxe class. Like,
yeah,
they tried it again a couple years later with Octane or Tankor, and it was okay, but it's not as good as this.
No.
Like, this Astro Train is legit fun. I would love to try to track down the Henkei version. I might look for one at Botcon when I go. If not that, then maybe try and find the Decepticon Specialist 3-pack and then part it out, like sell the who was all in that pack? I know it was a Skirt. No, it was Galvatron, and was it Octane in that one, or was he in a different one? I know Astro Train was one of the main ones in it because, like, even they wanted to do slightly different from the Henkei, even though the Henkei one was probably spot on for G1 Cartoon Astro Train. But yeah, very happy with this mold regardless. And then I need to track down some. I don't know, because they're placed correctly. Maybe they were just placed on the wrong side. Because the stickers that go on the front train wheels are kind of pushed in against the inside of the plastic, so I don't know if they were just placed on the wrong side. Because they line up with the peg hole. They're probably just put on the wrong side.
Probably.
And then the Decepticon symbol on the wing is kind of crinkled up. But other than that, the stickers are fine. It is a fun transformation.
Nice, easy,
Like,
simple.
And we'll get into that when we go into some of the in-hand stuff, because our favorite toy thief already has them.
Yeah, and basically, we'll get to we'll get to. I'll get to my thoughts on when we get to it.
Yeah. Well, speaking of which, let's go ahead and get into the screen share, because we got a lot of in-hand stuff. I do have one thing first and foremost that I didn't put into the show notes, but we'll have to get to that.
Monster.
Once you see what it is, I mean, it's a good thing.
You monster for getting something.
Stew me.
Give me 5 minutes.
I thought I was going to have something more clever to say, but my brain just short-circuited.
Oh no, trust me, I'm right there with you. Like, it's not just the fact that I got home late last night. It's also the fact I barely slept last night. It was one of those. It like, I don't know what it was. Like, I got into my comfortable position, and like at first the brain didn't want to shut down, and then I just couldn't get comfortable, and I kept going in and out of sleep. So I know I'm gonna die early tonight. I'm just gonna, like, probably around midnight. I'm just gonna just not even clock out. Just
Gmod death sound, just ragdoll.
Yeah. Exactly.
So some amazing news. I think we covered this before, but we got official word on it now from Gary Chalk himself. He has finally won his battle against stage 4 Hodgkin's lymphoma. So,
hey.
Yeah, our favorite boss monkey, and if you grew up in my era, your first Optimus Prime. So, yeah, awesome news to hear from Gary Chalk, and of course, also a little bit of word from Candace Centaura as well. She's usually his handler at conventions, and she does a lot of I think all the Primal parodies with him. Like, her and Gary are like best friends. So yeah, very happy to hear that. Hope to meet him again. I met him at what's going on? Something's like crackling over on your. I don't know if it's your end or my end.
I think it's your end because it's coming over on my stuff too.
Damn internet. So yeah, very, very happy to hear this news about Gary Chuck. So any win against cancer is a win for humanity. We got some convention news. We got Neil Ross, who is also attending TFCon. We showed last episode that he's going to be attending Botcon, so he's going to be at TFCon as well. I didn't realize he was six shot and pinpointer or point blank. I just knew he was Springer, Slag, and Bone Crusher, and I think he was hooked too.
Well, I mean, to be fair, like in the English version of English version of Six Shot, he was only in it for like an episode
10 seconds.
Yeah, like he was enough to
have it was like shooting cyberfish in a barrel or something like that.
Yeah, because we have to remember when it comes to certain people like the Target Master, right, and Six Shot, like they only pop up in the rebirth and nothing else. We have so many. There's G1 was so full of like one-off characters or characters who only spoke like once, and it's no shock that we have like one voice actor who did voice them because they only had the 2 lines.
I mean, unless you count the Malaysian dub voice actor, that'd be hilarious if someone got that guy to appear at a convention.
Oh no!
He just talks like this with a mouth over his hand. It's fiction. The ninja results in this avatar.
Oh no! We're not. No.
So TFW screwed this up. John Moschitta Jr., the voice of Blur and Punch Counterpunch, not Wheelie. I don't know where the hell they got Wheelie from. That was always.
Uh-oh. I think his mic. I think his mic went out. Yeah, bro, we can't hear you. You're stuttering. Yeah, all the crackling was coming from your end. You're dead, coach. Where's the towel?
Hello?
Hola, señor.
Okay. Internet went out. So where did it cut off at? Because I just heard you going.
You were saying like you don't understand why Wheelie was put in there, and then you just kind of like you crackled into non-existence.
Oh. Okay, yeah. It was Frank Welker as Wheelie, not John Moschitta.
I didn't know John played Punch Counterpunch.
Yeah, I didn't either. Or as I was saying when it cut out, if you're a fan of Theo Adams, Punter Count. That was one of the most hilarious flubs he ever did. But
I still love the fact they brought him back to play Blur and animated.
Yeah, and he's still got it.
Yeah, I mean that's a vocal tick that once you develop certain vocal ticks like that, you will never outgrow them. Like I think like the dude I think he lost his record for the most words spoken in a minute, but it was only by barely. He barely lost it.
Well, he may not be the fastest talking man alive, but he is the fastest thing on wheels. Take that, animated Bumblebee. But I would love it if Botcon announces him next, because I would love to get a Studio Series 1 for him to sign. Just have him write a whole blurb of. I don't know what I'd have him say as or have him write down as animated or as a G1 blurb, but they'll figure something out. But on to our next one, we got Paul Eiding, the voice of the Quintesson Judge and Perceptor. Or if you're a fan of Ben 10, Grandpa Matt. Did I cut out again?
No, you're good.
Okay. I was because it was just radio silent. But yeah, Paul Eiding, I got to meet him at Botcon in 2024. And yeah, really cool dude. Still got the that scientific analysis kind of voice that he has. So yeah, there is that.
He lost the record in 1990. And then the dude who beat him to it got to beat the record again in 95. and
Wow.
it's been set there since.
So this.
655 words a minute.
Jeez.
Yeah, that's God bless it.
So TFW hasn't posted this yet, but Jim Sorenson is also going to be there. So wrote the art, or did the art, or author of the art, All-Spark Almanac, and the art for Transformers packaging.
Oh.
So.
I'm still waiting for Hasbro doing a new 6-shot and keep saying, no, I want to see him as a commander class to incorporate all of his 6 modes.
Yeah, it's got to happen eventually.
Yeah.
Because the Titans Return one is aging like milk.
Yeah, it really is.
Hey, we did a whole tier list about this guy. Eric Siebenaler is going to be attending TFCon LA, so if you're in the area, check him out. Have him sign some of your figures. And we did a whole tier list, so if you watch this show, check out that and have him sign your animated Optimus, your best 3, your Cybertron Optimus or Classic.
I was about to have a Tism moment and go, they transform that Optimus wrong, and it's like, no, but that's the
big one. I don't think he designed that one though.
No, he did not. So
he did the Voyager class.
That means whoever did this made it boo boo.
Yep, just like they did with adding animated Blur or G1 Wheelie. And then our last guest announcement for TFCon, none other than RC herself, Susan Blue.
Me.
She was also the voice of Transmutate in Beast Wars and the voice director for both Beast Wars and Transformers Prime.
I did not know she was Transmutate.
Yep. So, if you have a Transmutate you want her to sign, whether it be the club version that's a repaint of Prime RC or the Fossilizer, there you go. Or even the barely holding together anymore, if it holds together at all, 10th anniversary version.
Oh, the Build-A-Figure?
Yeah, that falls apart now because of plastic degradation. I think gold plastic. And then for Botcon Guests, our latest announcement was Victor Caroli, the narrator of G1 and the 86 movie.
Oh.
So if I have him put a quote of anything, I'm just going to have him put, it is the year 2005, and then his name. But yeah, there you go, Victor Caroli. So yeah, they are very heavily leaning into the 86 movie.
I mean, to be fair, it is the 40th anniversary of it, so.
Well, and I was talking to someone that works with Botcon, and they said because of the TFCon taking place that same weekend in Toronto, they've got a lot of the Beast Wars actors there for the Beast Wars anniversary. So, unfortunately, there's going to be a heavy focus on the 86 movie. But hey, you can always get Beast Wars next year for the anniversary of Transmetals.
I think that's the only downside about Beast Wars coming out in 96, and that means from now on that whenever there's a big Beast Wars anniversary, it's going to be overshadowed by the 86 movie from now on.
Yep. Take it from Hasbro, only reducing Beast Wars figures to a subline at Target. If we see anything of that anytime soon.
Yeah.
Getting into our in-hand coverage, someone's got their hands on the Missing Link Nemesis Prime, and this thing is beautiful. I cannot wait to get mine, even though that cost me a pretty penny. But it's definitely a pretty figure for that pretty penny.
Ooh.
Oh, look at that teal.
I mean, it looks good.
It looks really good. They're pulling the pink from Scourge, too. There he is with the 2 variants of Prime and then Sentinel Prime.
What's the yellow one again?
Sentinel Prime.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's based on the truck that the Sky Spy scammed.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Truck mode looks fantastic. Like, this is going to be. I know. Brian from was it Brian from the host of RFC got his in, and he absolutely loves it. So Yeah, I can't wait to get this thing. I'm gonna be more picky and choosy about my missing link stuff. I canceled my Magnus, and I'm keeping the Delta Magnus. So.
Yep, we're starting to get to that point of we can't have every single version. We have to pick and choose which ones we want.
Yep. People are getting their dramatic capture Skywarp in hand, and yeah, this set's pretty much obsolete unless you want the camera, the small accessories and Energon cubes, because we are supposed to be getting a 3-pack of Insecticons as part of the 40th anniversary. So.
Well, it's not just that, but it's also a case of like this comes out right as soon as the 86 version of the secret molds are coming out.
Yeah,
and it's just reminding us of they're going to try to milk this mold as much as they can before it gets replaced.
I mean, yeah. Granted, it is still a good mold, and it's a better color scheme. Yeah, there it is with the 86.
Yeah,
Look, this one has the correct shoulders, unlike the 86.
Hey, nitpicks.
I still want my purple shoulders.
But
DNA, make it happen. Just gotta knock out a pin.
But at the same time, there are people like me who will buy the 86 stuff and just put it on the 86 shelf. They still want a definitive, like more generations shelf. And a lot of people missed out on Thundercracker because it was on
a 2-pack.
It was a 2-pack, yeah. So this is a great chance for them to get that. It's also a great chance to get the Insecticons that they probably missed because they were very come and go, and not to mention they get rid of
the multiples.
Yeah, and not to mention the paint scheme, especially like on Kickback, looks a lot better.
Yeah, painting the clear wing silver.
Yes, oh my god, they look so much better than the clear wings.
And then the gray chest for Bombshell in robot mode.
I actually really do. Well, I mean, it's it's enough for him to stand out, but at the same time, because he supposed to be the leader?
I think it flip flops between continuities. I can't even remember, because I know in the War for Cybertron games or the High Moon games, it's Kickback as the leader. But I think most of the time it's Shrapnel. Like it flip flops between Shrapnel and Bombshell.
Oh, okay. But it's the paint jobs look nice. Having another Skywarp out there in the Earthrise sequel will mean it gives everybody a different another chance to get it.
And it's a cooler shade of purple too, compared to the Earthrise warmer tone.
Yeah. So I mean, like, if you really wanted to, and if you have the OG Insecticons, you can pick this up and sell your Insecticons,
or keep them and just have a swarm.
But what if you don't have the shelf space?
Well, then sell them then.
Yeah.
I mean, if you don't have the shelf space, sell them. If you have the shelf space, keep the swarm.
Yeah, my only complaint.
It's a plague.
Yeah. My only complaint would be is everybody gets to hold the corresponding accessories, because like I see a Megatron, I see a Shockwave, I see a Soundwave, there's the camera. I guess the only thing that would really bug me would be the cubes.
The Energon.
Yeah, I had to do the same thing for when I got the 86 Shrapnel, the re-release of the G1 toy. Like, it was cool. It came with all the cubes. I didn't know what to do with them.
Yeah.
So they're just on like a mini pile on one of my shelves. But hey, like it finally took us to basically the 2020s for us to finally get Energon cubes.
Yeah, with the Siege releases coming with the the spoiler packs coming with the Energon cubes, and then the Centurion drone coming with 2 Energon cube variants, which is what all these accessories are from.
Yep. I mean, it like I've always wanted some of these cubes as a kid, but it's like it kind of sucks that it took us almost 40 years for it to happen.
Yeah, and I love that the box art is just them getting drunk on the Energon cubes from was that Microbots, the episode?
I think so, yeah.
But, next we got T-Spark in Evangelion Prime Unit 1. And they showed the transformation as well. It's just a retool of the upscaled evasion mode.
Yeah.
Granted, it still looks good. It doesn't have a spot personally in my collection.
It's again for those niche collectors of it's supposed to be a bridge of people who are like, ooh, I like Evangelion and I remember Optimus Prime. Let me grab this, and vice versa. You know, it's supposed to be one of those bridges. Ooh, yeah, I see that paint chipping.
I mean, it is a prototype, so I can forgive it there.
Okay, so fair, yeah. I mean, it's meant to be a bridge to do that, and and what they're doing, it looks good. The paint looks good. It matches everything. If you like it, get it. There's nothing stopping you.
Yeah, agreed.
Well, except for your own wallet, but that's a different story.
Wait for them to show the Berserk face. There it is. And the jaw does open. That's a nice matrix.
Running.
Yeah, there it goes. Going berserk.
Yeah.
Going back to that. So, yeah, and they even showed a transformation video, which I'm not gonna get into there, but it's on. Oh wait, no.
Evasion mode's been around for 12 plus years. I think most people knows how to transform now.
Yeah, I mean, other than like the new parts that they've added. So yeah, there's that. And the thing I cannot wait for, and my wallet is dreading, the Shield D Prime crossover. I did not know that it had a motorized opening jaw for the Shield Blager mode.
That explains why he's so chunky.
Mm-hmm. And some of the cost.
Yeah, because like that, they even like, yeah, because every crossover from now have always been kind of slender, but now I was like, why is this man chunky? Oh, because he's also because he's also supposed to be like a triple crossover because he's supposed to be part Zoid,
Diaclone.
Yeah, and Diaclone.
Yeah, I cannot wait for this. It is there's the battery compartment. 2 AAAs.
Oh, he takes some chunky batteries.
Well, AAAs aren't that chunky though. But yeah, I see what you mean compared to like button cell batteries, which we're used to with Masterpiece.
Yeah, I mean for a transformer these days, anything above like a button cell is huge.
Yeah. A little switch.
The thumbs up.
Yeah, I don't know what that was for either, but God, the Shield Blager mode looks good. If I had the money, if money weren't an issue, I'd get 2 of these and display them both in both modes. But switch them back and forth between modes. The transformation seems to be simple enough.
Yeah,
he's gonna be going out here in the living room on a shelf because it's gonna be shared between me and my partner. So.
What was it? It's a case of how do you transform? He stands up.
Pretty much. I mean, what better figure to cross over than Zoids? To do such a thing like that, it looks so good. And then you get the combination weapon for Diaclone.
Yeah.
I'll just have him have everything on his back and then have him use the rifle. I mean, just keep it simple. So cool. I hope they do a Nemesis like Black Shield Liger. Give him like bigger cannons. Make him more aggressive.
What? Oh, grazie.
Yeah. So there we go.
Oh.
All right. And then we got some really good in-hand shots of animated Ratchet, or just all the deluxes, basically. And he looks really good. Like, despite the fact that he's a retool, I wish they would have done something different with the forearms. That's my biggest complaint is the forearms and the hollowness in the legs, but I can forgive the hollowness. Cannot forgive those clip-on wheels. Damn you, Hasbro.
I mean, it's the nature of the mold.
Yeah, I know. Powerglide's just looking better and better every time I see him. I would absolutely love a Stormcloud repaint or a G2 that kind of homages the universe colors. I mean, we're destined to get Bad Boy out of this to complete the GoBot.
Which one's the Cobra homage again?
Viper. Yeah, Viper would be awesome. Yeah, as the Cobra Rattler, maybe retool them to have that third engine. Or actually, make it a separate accessory, because I think there's a 5mm port on the back of the jet mode. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just make an extra engine accessory.
So that's what I would do for my collection, is get the old generations Voyager and make that my Powerglide, and wait for the Viper version of this and make that my Viper.
I'd probably just get any version that comes out, like Stormcloud, Viper.
I think what it was.
House.
I think what it was that I really was digging we're taking the mini bots and we're giving them more upscaled treatments during the 2000s.
Yeah, we discussed that, like Sea Spray, Powerglide.
Technically wheelie.
Oh yeah, the GDO.
Yep. They almost all of them got some kind of upgrade in certain either in generations or movieverse. They all got some kind of upgrade.
Yeah, I still think the best one to this day is that deluxe Warpath.
Oh no, the GDO Brawn was a first edition bulkhead redo
with a tiny Brawn head. I think he was supposed to be in like a power suit, wouldn't he?
Yeah,
that's like in the Cloud lore.
Yeah.
And we got a Smokescreen. Still looking really good. Can't wait to get him. Although, Hasbro, why must you do this to me? Why the clip-on wheels? This is 2026. No more clip-on wheels.
I mean, they gotta have something. They gotta have some kind of excuse. Maybe because maybe the parts are too thin for the pin.
Maybe. I have done a rivet still too. Hard still just looks fantastic.
I just like the doors. Oh, the doors.
The scissor wing doors.
Yeah.
You got the Swerve, cartoon accurate. Hopefully they do a retro style one where it's all red faced. And back to Ratchet. So yeah, this wave should be dropping in May?
I think so.
Yeah, next month and a half. Got another look at the opening heart chest thing. Stupid mask. There he is with all the other 84, 85 bot.
Okay, hot take. Out of all the mini bots that we got, right? I do believe that out of all of them, the Huffer line should be the ones that stay small.
What do you mean?
So we just got done talking about how Huffer, Sea Spray, all of them have gotten at least a deluxe, bare minimum, more deluxe treatment, right?
Right.
Except for Huffer.
I mean, that's fine.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I want all the Huffer, anybody who uses Huffer's mold to stay small. You're just a tiny little dude, and yeah, you're cute. Just stay over there. Yeah.
I just think they need to completely redo him as a deluxe, because that Kingdom 1 kind of suffers with the weird way he bows down in the middle, the shield and random Spartan laser. He needs a revamp that's more accurate.
I still want to pick up the other versions like Pipes and the other
Road Ranger and Puffer.
The 2-pack. Yeah.
Yeah.
I still need to pick those up so I can complete my little Huffer line. Okay, I see what he's doing. He's doing a mix of getting the 86 versions and generations to kind of make this more G1 accurate, because I see 86 wind chargers in there. I can't tell if it's the 5-pack or the
it's the 4-pack.
It's the 4-pack, yeah.
Yeah, because that's the Cliff Jumper mold.
Yeah.
If you can tell by looking at the feet and the color of the rocket launcher.
Yeah, I still need to pick up. I still. Am I stuttering? Oh my god. I am gonna end up picking up that the 86 Hound and putting it on my 86 shelf. I think my Siege, my Siege, my War for Cybertron Hound. He's good. He's good for the shelf. He has that more deeper green because because I am a military brat and I have been on military bases and they do not use green that brightly here. So I'm so used to seeing like much darker, deeper greens like that on actual military.
Or hear me out, get the Henkei Hound.
But money.
But beautiful green, beautiful figure, similar level of articulation.
Oh, which Henkei Hound?
The one based on the universe. Like the only thing he's missing is wrist swivel.
I gotta look this up. Hold on.
This is a beautiful dark green. It's very toy accurate. Got the chrome push bar.
HEN
KEI.
Henkei. Henshin.
Henshin.
My Kamen Rider fan is showing.
Well, in Beast Wars Japanese, like because they say that too, it's just metamorph.
Well, Henshin is actually is just the Japanese or transform.
Well, yeah, I mean, some of the subs just have it listed as metamorph when it's subtitled.
Okay, so the Henkei version is the mold I like really
yeah.
Much. Oh, but it does have that deeper. See, that's the kind of green I want. That's
compared to the universe one where it's ungodly bright green with the white seats that become his white thighs.
Yo, can I get this opened for like not?
I got mine for like expensive? $40. I got mine for like $40 back in like 2011.
Oh, here's one for $60 with free shipping.
There
and it comes with Ravage.
Ravage. Mm-hmm.
I'll save that for later.
Right?
Yeah.
It's such a fun figure.
I love that mold. Like that mold was like the perfect balance of like modern and toony, you know?
Yeah, and he's got the big stomper feet that he should have based on both the cartoon and the toy.
Yeah. And dude, the way they incorporated the seats in that. Oh, that was so good.
Mm-hmm. We got your favorite glove shido.
Mr. Stretchy Face himself. Guys, I'm having fun. I'm having fun with some new figures I got recently. The SS86 Soundwave Wind Charger Thundercracker, as well as some Ages of Primes with Blastoff, Brawl, Quintus, and Amalgamus. Amalgamus is fun as hell as a toy. I still need to pick up Wind Charger. I set one aside for myself.
He's really fun. Simple, really fun. I can't wait to get Tailgate and the eventual retro style.
This dude is like cool. Like he'll be transformed once to go, huh? And then I'll never transform again.
I mean, that's going to be the same for a lot of people. Like,
yeah,
a lot of people don't really look at the Marvel comic based on the movie. That's more shots here. Very, very clean. I love that he's got such a clean robot mode. And yeah, I forgot to point out, yeah, he does have full range of motion for his hips. A lot of people were skeptical, but there you go. You can do the full Van Damme, and you can do the full Monty.
He definitely looked like to be the type. Well, they made sure his robot mode could do everything, and then they tried to slip in the vehicle mode because I think they knew exactly what was going to happen. People were going to get him transform once and not do anything else with him.
Yeah. Run away from the Sharkticons. It's good height too.
Oh, that reminds me, I need to
Oh,
pick up a cup.
I did forget to mention, I did get the 86 Hot Rod.
Oh.
The
The
more
new
than
Liquid
UTI
Raw?
version.
Yeah.
I forgot to mention, like, I just completely forgot to mention it because I was so enamored with Astro Trains. I did have to take an X-Acto knife and kind of clean up the paint on the inside of that clip for the legs because a lot of people were reporting that those tabs that connect the exhaust pipes together have been breaking and they just weren't going together. It's like, okay, I'm going to avoid this right now and just shave off some of that paint. It fits together fine. So just be very careful when putting those parts together because it is some thick paint. He's as tall as Amalgamous. Damn.
I mean, to be fair, Amalgamous is kind of like hunched over.
Yeah. The hunchback of Iacon. Someone got Voyager Nexus. There's a whole transformation video. And we know everyone's complaining. Oh, it turns you to nothing.
The
Just
one thing that kind of irritated me was in our group chat. People were like, "Why didn't they make him a combiner already?" I was like, "Did you guys not watch the video that got posted where they explained everything and we had a discussion afterwards? You guys were involved." And
no, they can't ever be happy.
It just irritated me that they explain it in the video, plain as day, what they did, why they did it. Well, I wish they just released him as a whole combiner. It's like they wanted to release him as a prime first, and then they give you the combiner limbs. That was their statement.
Well, then people are just so hung up. Oh, he's gonna have a frame. It's gonna suck. No, they never said anything about having a frame. They just said his limbs will be out.
Yeah.
That means no frame. They're gonna make him like the Energon / Collector's Club release.
Yeah, they wanted to focus on him as a character first, and not his combined mode, which is on par for what they're doing for the 13 primes. So
yeah,
and not to mention it gives people like moi and other people a chance to. Do you just want the Nemesis? Do you just want him? Do you want just Nexus Prime? Cool, here's just Nexus Prime, and then you have a chance to buy the figures down the road because he's a Voyager, right?
Yeah.
Because Voyagers are $40. They're $40. Right?
Yep.
Yeah, they're $40 now. So people who are on a tight budget, like moi, is more appreciated of them releasing him by himself than he's a $200 combiner.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm excited either way. Like, yes, it is a little disappointing that, the Prime isn't the culmination of everything, but it is a nice homage to the TF1 design, just throwing anything they can to make this a universal Prime. For that representation of the character.
I do like how he can plug into the other frames, though. That is a very nice touch.
Yeah, Liege Maximo pictures. The more I see him, the more excited I am to get him. He just looks so cool. Like, this dude just exudes just cool factor.
The dude just screams brute. You ever seen somebody, the dude's just so beefy, he screams fist?
Yeah, like...
he just screams fist.
He's got the beefiness that he doesn't need because he's the manipulator, the prime of lies. Like, he'll sweet talk you and it'll just be complete untruth. Just everything about his character is just that. I don't know if you've watched some of Brandon Rogers' old videos, but Ignacio and Sebastian, you tell me the most unbelievable things. What? It's so unbelievably incredible. What? Everything you're telling me now is not true.
What was it like? So I do get kind of tired of certain tropes really fast.
Mm-hmm.
And so having the Loki type, or they're the Master Manipulator, they're the Sly, they're the Silver Tongue, and they're all like twinks. they're all twinks.
Yeah.
So when you tell me he's a Master Manipulator, he has a Silver Tongue, and he's beefy as fuck, I'll go, okay, you have my attention.
Yeah, he doesn't need that brute strength, but he has it, and you don't know what he's going to do with it.
But here's the thing, that can also still play into his manipulation, because it makes people more susceptible to his strings.
His lies.
Yeah, his lies, because they know because it's also a slight intimidation factor. So even though he can be just as silver tongued as a Loki, he still has that intimidation factor going on for him. So he's
just got the anchor arms from SpongeBob.
Yeah.
He looks brutish, but he's weak as fuck. He's weak sauce. I remember when I used to look like you.
And not to mention, I love how they got his bioorganic detailing down. He stands out not just because of his color. He also stands out for his detailing and his design. It looks so good.
Yeah, the cables and then the organic shoulders and the horns.
Oh yeah, I am
the long spindly fingers.
I am so gonna do that when I get him.
Make that right there.
Yeah, because A, the throne for my leader Starscream is taking up space. B, he never really sat on the throne in the movie.
No, it's Megatron's captain's chair from the Nemesis. Like if you look up the first episode of G1, that's the chair. They just blow your mind.
Hold on.
Or did I cut out again?
No, it's someone sent me something and a friend sent me something in his shorthand, and it made my brain glitch because he's one of those that speaks in such weird shorthand you have to translate his speaking.
Is it kind of like have you ever watched Randy Feltface? Like Randy buys a bookshelf, like what Morgan said, just an enormous run-on sentence, or just like a 2-letter word to spell a 4-letter word, a 1-letter to spell a 3-letter word.
Okay, so I'm thinking he's talking about Resident Evil 4 because he said his first message was goddamn, GADDAMN. His copy of Resident Evil 9 won't be at his house till April. Because Amazon's going through shortages right now. If you buy it digitally, cool, you can play it right now. But if you want a physical copy, you're going to be waiting a month. Like my copy, it won't be here till the 16th. And he says, "Well, I just picked up the 4 we make from Target for $20, so I guess I could actually play that first." And I went, "Huh?" Oh, and he meant the Resident Evil 4 remake. Okay, God bless it. It was just such a random, bro. At least double check your message before you send it. Type of like, dude, this is also on Telegram. You can go back and edit your message.
Yep.
Why don't people ever do that? Like, bro, just go back and fix it.
Probably because they're just so used to doing the asterisk and then the actual word they meant to say. They're so used to it, they're not used to editing.
Well, this is also the same dude. He'll flash message you, like he'll spout a whole paragraph via voice to text, and then he won't even look at it. He'll just send it, and then he'll wait for you to respond and be like, "Dude, just type it out." But I'm driving. Yeah. Then wait till you get to your destination. I can wait.
Yeah.
Anyway, on to this brute.
Yeah, I can't wait to get him. Mine got pushed back to June 26th, though. I don't know if it got pushed back or moved forward. I can't remember. Yeah, I just saw a delivery estimate, and it's now June 26th. So, I can wait for it.
Yep.
I don't want to, but I can. Did we already go over this? Toys R Us doing the onslaught?
Yes, no. We talked about it, but we didn't. But there wasn't anything to show.
Okay. So yeah, he did get a sample from Hasbro. They lent it to him. It was lent. He doesn't get to keep it. I cannot wait to get this dude. I know people are complaining, and I have my gripes with it, but like my biggest complaint right now is the fact that he doesn't have his own weapon. For whatever reason, he doesn't have his rifle. DNA to the rescue!
Yeah, that's I was just going to say. Is like hey, someone complained about it, and you already have the third party guys in the background on it.
Yeah, or even non-F. Like I would take a non-F weapon that's just like $10. I was like, all right.
My biggest complaint with him after watching the videos is the back cannon soldier. The back cannons.
Yeah, they rotate down. They don't articulate.
They fold inside the truck hood. The front
Into
of
the cab.
truck. Yeah.
Yeah, that's weird. And and we talked about before, like the cannons on the trailer don't articulate at all. They don't raise or lower or move individually.
They're locked. Well, it's because the reason why they do that is because they act as a cap to hide the chest plate.
Yeah, and then in combined mode, you get all 4 cannons out.
Yeah, it's again, it's nitpicky. It's nitpicky because we're not because you're not getting a 1-for-1. But I'm still gonna look at you. And go, does he look like a badass?
Yeah.
Do you like it?
Of course.
That's all that matters.
What's weird is for whatever reason, seeing him without any of the components, like the other members, it just makes me think of like a Papa Meat video. You see the swole dude with just skinny arms, skinny legs. He's built like the Beast Titan. I want to go back and watch that show now. Attack on Titan.
Yeah. I mean, but that's the upside and downside to these frame systems is that you can get the leader and you can essentially get the body, but it looks so funky without the components plugged in.
Yeah.
All you do is that you remind me of one of those 12-foot tall skeletons that they sold for a hot minute.
Yeah. Quick mode looks fantastic. Especially with the trailer attached. There is compared to the Combiner Wars 1, the glorified retool of Hotspot.
Yeah. The bad part is he did like a triple side by side. No, keep going. I think the pictures are here. I
love that figure. I regret selling that Scourge.
Well, he did a side by side of. I still need to get the Target one.
Same. I still don't have it in my collection. I really want to get it and the VNR Prime.
I kind of made fun of my store director because she has a lot of like Target exclusive stuff in her office, including like some of the Target exclusive turtle stuff. And I'm like, why isn't there no? And actually, I looked at like my neck snapped. I looked at her. I was like, why is there no Target Optimus Prime in here? And she just went, oh, there is one. I'm like, I'll go get it right now. It's on the shelf. Where's Swindle? Give me my Swindle.
He's wave 3.
Excuse me.
So we'll see him go up for pre-order when Joyride and Fangry and Tailgate go up for pre-order. Yeah, wave 3 is going to be a lot of repaints.
Okay, so here's the thing, especially when you have these three side by side. So when I have Brawl, Blast Off, and
Vortex
and Vortex. When I have them side by side in Robot Mode next to each other, right? If you told me that these guys are militaristic, they're a part of a military unit, I can see it. He does not have that for me because everything's a little bit too inaccurate. Like everything's a little too smooth. Everything's a little bit too right angular. Yeah, he is way too accurate for me to take him seriously as a commander of this group. You're from a cartoon. Like it throws me off so much. I rather believe the Combiner Wars one looks more militaristic than our
because
modern
he's got
one.
like the shoulder pauldron, like the shoulder things with the tassels is what I'm thinking of.
Yeah, like
M. Bison.
yeah, like he screams militaristic. While this guy, why the Age of the Prime one screams I'm trying to be a cartoon, and it just throws the aesthetic for me just completely just like it's like yes. Oh, was it? I'll send you a gift from that Nostalgia Critic of like when they're reviewing the Ninja Turtles movie. It's like yes, yes, yeah. Ah, it's like you're doing good. Like all the limb bots look so good until you get to the last two, and it's like they're way too like a little bit too toony. Like you were right there. You guys were right on the middle ground of like looking toony, like G1 toony and like military. Like yes, yes. And then you guys took that. Then you guys let go of the wheel and started leaning a little bit too far to the left of the toony stuff. Like
Yeah. Well, and then the Combiner Wars one. If you look at the side profile, the top of his head looks like a military cap.
Yeah.
Like he's got the brim over his eyes.
Yeah. And as a military brat, you know, it's like that kind of makes me go, ooh, hey, you know, and it's just.
I'm still going to do my best to recreate the cutscene from Fall of Cybertron with these guys when Starscream comes out.
Do it. Do it.
Are we doing like full on regular Palpatine doing it, or the game from Palpatine was like, yeah,
do it.
takes a step forward. There he is. I mean, he still exudes that like commanding presence, though.
Yeah, but as a cartoon villain.
I mean, give him his rifle, and it might help.
No, it won't.
You never know.
Well, because it's all the detailing in them too. Like, go back one. Go back one.
Yeah, he's missing. I agree. He needs that chest detailing from the Combiner Wars.
Yeah, stay right there because like look, not just the Combiner Wars, but like look at them. They all have small details that still coincide with their vehicle. That not coincide with the vehicle. They still have enough garble on them persons to help break up everything. He has no garble. It's way too smooth.
No greebling.
Yeah, no kriegling, and it's very distracting for my eyes. Even though they have the toon/toy accurate heads, like even Vortex has a toy like Vortex and Brawl, they have an aura around those heads. Like that's what makes them even scarier is that they don't show emotion while they're doing this. That's what's even scarier. All right, but then again, then you get to Onslaught here, and it's like, oh, you're cute. I can't take you seriously.
Well, he's got slots on his chest. Again, some add-on company could make a toy accurate chest plate that would look really good. All it does is just tab in and then you just take it off when you go to vehicle mode. Make it a shield, kind of like the G1 toy did. They can attach to his hand. I'm sure they'll retool it when they do Ruination, because I guarantee they're going to do Ruination.
Yeah.
So we'll see what the future holds. Pretty good height to him. A little bit shorter than G1 Prime, but taller than the Armada. I'm fine with that.
He's almost as tall as a G1 toy.
Yeah. Kind of recreate the base mode.
Yeah. I can't remember who said it, but someone pointed out that people forget just how tiny the combiners were for G1.
Oh yeah, they're teeny.
They're tiny.
There we go. 4/5 of the way there.
The tilt.
Yeah, the tilt's weird. Like weird placement.
Yeah. But then again, the way the legs are made, it kind of makes sense because it also gives them a lot more sturdy. It gives them a lot more of a foothold.
Stability.
Yeah, like he has a bigger foot. That bigger foot has to stay planted.
Yeah,
I can't wait to get him. Ugh.
very anxious. Just give it to me. I'm not gonna say who this is. Y'all know who it is. But
Okay,
look at Astro Train.
The sass in that pose. Oh, I love it.
The lanky, skinny, need a sandwich sass.
Were we just talking about twinks earlier?
Yeah.
You cannot look at that.
This is an Astro Train. This is an Astro Train. This is Astro Twink. Train mode is his best mode, unfortunately. Like, for a train person like me, fortunate. But also the Transformer collector in me is like, oh. This dude has suffered, and I think it'll look best in toy colors.
I repeat myself. That's a twink. You cannot tell me otherwise. That's a twink. It did not help his case that the first picture we get is him in a very sassy, like, hips. You can literally almost see his hips tilted, hand on the hip. Like, yeah, you twink. You a twink.
I look how bad the Siege one is yellowing. It's like turning green.
Oh yeah, like a lot of the Siege toys now, they're like, the design wise they're good, but it's just the plastic they decided to go with is so bad.
Yeah,
a lot of them started yellowing within the first couple of years.
Within the first couple of weeks.
Like I got the 2-pack with Grimlock, right? With the one where he's a repaint of Dinobot.
Yeah, and that thing yellowed within weeks.
I think within a month for me. Because I was cleaning everything up and I was like, why are your joints yellow? These weren't like this.
Same with Artfire.
Yep.
Shattered Glass Starscream.
Now this is he's definitely a case of like, whoever took his initial pictures, you need to be fired. You suck.
Well, I'm starting to. I'm still going to get it. I'm still going to try to enjoy it, but I'm starting to side with some of the people. Like, the more I see of it, the kind of worse it looks. Like, especially here from the back, just the skinniness of everything. Like, what happened? I get it. They probably prioritize train mode more than anything.
Yeah.
And with the chest plate, I guarantee we're going to get a toy accurate color scheme, and it's going to look better in those toy colors.
It's not just the chest plate. Look at the picture where it's close up on the chest. You can see the toy detailing of his abs too. Too.
Well, I mean, that was supposed to be painted, but it's made of that palm plastic.
Yeah.
So it can't be manufacturally or industrially painted. It could be painted by hand just fine, but those industrial factory paints will not adhere.
Yeah. This is another one. This would be one of those cases of, since they can't do it, they leave it to the fans to do it. Which, hey, you know what? That means everybody's Astro Train can be unique in that instance. Yeah. This is definitely a case of, I can't wait to get him in hand. So because go back one. I didn't even recognize that the first, I didn't clock that at first. The wings wrapping around.
Yeah, just like the G1 toy.
Yo, they blend in a whole lot smoother. Ooh. Mm-hmm. Ooh. I like. And
then you get just the whole cab at the back, like no changes to it.
Well, I mean, like in most Astro Chain toys, that's the given.
Yeah.
It's hard to. The only way to get rid of that is to go third party. This is one of those cases of
or classics.
Or classics, yeah. But then again, or classics. Oh, to give Starscream his crown.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the reason why they gave him the opening hands. And that's probably why he's so lanky, is so he could be able to reach the top of Starscream's head. And also facilitate a cleaner train mode.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't watch the transformation on this.
Nah, I don't give him any views.
He still needs to be a little bit taller, because I could have swore he's the same size as Megatron.
G1 shenanigans.
Yeah.
I mean, like the dude size morphs when he goes to shuttle mode anyway. So.
And we're supposed to be getting a new. Did I discuss this last time in the last episode that what the speculation on Blitzwing is supposed to be for the new mold? So Noon, who talked about some of the stuff with Astro Train, pointed out that he will have the fake turret ponytail. So the turret will be sticking out of his head instead of straight up out of his back.
Oh.
He'll have partially working treads. I don't know what that means. I can't remember what else he said, but it seems to be an all new mold. So there might be some aspects that suffer, but hopefully it's not the robot mode like it is here with Astro Train. Like, why of all modes make the robot mode the one that is sacrificed? That's like my biggest issue with this. I don't hate the designers for it. I hate the budget constraints that lead to the design choices.
It's a give and take for having anything in. I mean, it's the budget constraints are the give and take to having anything released in a mass product, like Transformers. It's something that over the years of being a Transformers fan, I have grown to accept, because there are several rules and regulations and budget constraints that we have to abide by for something to be mass marketed. That's why anytime I hear Transformers fans say, like, why don't they just do it like third party? I just want to just get the biggest wiffle ball bat and just knock some sense into them, because like that's not how it works. Because like when it's a hyper targeted market like Transformers, you have and when it's only sold on private marketplaces like TF Source and all that, you can have no budget. You can go all out. You can have more. There could be one Transformer that has more moving parts than more Transformers get released in a year. And be completely fine, because you're not selling it in a Walmart. You're not selling it in a Target. It's a completely different rule set, which I always encourage every single Transformers fan. First off, drop your pitchfork and ask one. Why didn't they do it like this? Why didn't they do it like that? Why is Megatron not a gun? Why is Shockwave not a gun? It's all because of rules and regulations. And when they're able to do something very fantastical with the budget, very fantastical, that we say, like, when us as Transformer fans look at something and go, this was an actual mainline release, that should be celebrated and not the norm, because of how much of like we keep on forgetting how many hoops and regulations they have to jump through to release some of the stuff. Like a prime example, Mr. Despot himself, Unicron would not have been released mass retail,
no,
at all. And if he was, he would be a leader class at most,
or Titan, regular Titan.
Yeah, or a regular Titan. And even then, he'd be severely cut back on a lot of things. Like look at this. I mean, just look at the Armada Unicron. You know, like cool. He's a good representation of his depiction in Armada, but he could have been better. But thanks to rules and regulations, they had to cut a lot of stuff. Oh, no, I just realized I forgot all the clear plastic he has. I am so scared of that clear plastic now.
Yep.
That clear plastic is old enough to vote. It's old enough to drink. I graduated high school. But that's why that's why it just irritates me when I see people upset, like, oh, why didn't they do this or why didn't they do that? It's like, anyway, rant over. I'm sorry.
Okay.
He still looks good. I want him.
He looks fine. Like, my excitement has kind of dissipated, but I'm still looking forward to getting him.
You know what I'm gonna do? Is that the first chance I get when I get him is I'm gonna start taking photos like he's going down a runway. I'm gonna if he's gonna be a twink, I'm gonna make him the twinkiest Astro Train ever.
Train mode again looks damn near perfect.
Yeah, I have to agree with you. They did prioritize the train mode, because like I think they prioritized on the train mode on this one because the train mode was just so.
It was awful shit on the siege.
I can't say shit. It was a miss. I'll say that it was a miss. You know, swing and a miss. You know, There was an attempt. There was an attempt.
An attempt was made.
An attempt was made. There are parts of it that look fine. It's just when you get to the front of it, again, it's like yes, it's
Yeah.
And I think they want to kind of make up for it. Like, I didn't even realize the way it transforms and how the wings blend in, and it's not like, you know, like the wings are here type of situation, you know.
Well, I mean, same with the Siege. The Siege, it's almost seamless.
Yeah. That's always a really cool engineering puzzle trick when they can make one part just completely disappear and doesn't even make you think that it's there. Again, the Siege train mode looks fine until you get to that front end.
Yeah, it's just way too skinny.
Yeah, but at the same time, that's because it had to fit in the feet.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a give and take. Meet. Now, okay, he's not supposed to be toy accurate because I think it's supposed to be more animation accurate. Because like I don't have a problem with how the shuttle mode looks.
Yeah, I mean, it is a little messy in the back, but I mean that's kind of a given.
It's physical parts have to go somewhere, you know.
Yeah,
but it looks fine. Oh, he has landing gear. How am I just not noticing that?
I don't know how you just noticed that because it was there the whole time. I don't know. What irks me is like some of these, like even lower budget third party companies, like was the Fancy Cell. I don't know if you've seen that one, Transportation Captain. They made a straight up Chug style Astro train. It had less parts than this, and it still looked better.
How much are you guys willing to bet that the third party will do upgrade kit to make him in robot mode somewhat a decent, like the arms and legs?
I mean, I guarantee there's going to be like arm gauntlets to make his arms a little bit beefier, and that will make him 10 times better.
It's basically I said it before, I say it again. The second you thought about it, a third party is already on it. They're already designing it. So
yeah, they're just waiting for the measurements to fit around the arms.
Yeah, essentially they just got to wait for an in-hand model. So okay, I like how he looks cartoony, but go back to comparison to the one more. So okay, so I like how he looks cartoony, but the bad part is the Siege version looks closer to the animation model than the 86 one does.
Yeah, Siege has the robot and shuttle mode down. This has the train mode down.
Yeah,
it's perfect.
It goes back to the old Transformer reviewer saying about triple changers. There's always that one mode that always kind of like
suffers.
Fails. Yeah, that suffers. There's always one mode that suffers. It's we have yet to have a complete like 10 out of 10, 10 out of 10, 10 out of 10. I mean, we've had a couple like 7 out of 10s all across the board.
I think that would be Sandstorm. Sandstorm's at least an 8 across the board for me.
Which one's Sandstorm again?
The helicopter dune buggy.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he's a solid 8 across the board. But at the same time, that means each version has their own flaws, and they're like, ooh, you're so close on every single model. But I'd rather have that than have a 2 out of 10 out of 10s and a 5 out of 10.
Yeah.
Or even not even his generations mold, but even his Springer remold from the older generations version. That made him a VTOL.
Mm-hmm. Well, what's interesting about that is Sandstorm was designed first, but Springer was released first.
Huh.
Like Springer was like the second design.
Really?
Yep.
Huh. Did not know that. That's another one of those molds where I kind of fight with myself it's like I really do honestly fight with myself. Like, which version do I want on my generations line? Do I want the newer one that just came out, or do I want the older one like the Dune Buggy? Because like the newer one that just came out does the job really damn well. Like the transformation from Dune Buggy to helicopter is really fucking good.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I'm a sucker for that VTOL. Like the Dune Buggy to VTOL was such a jump,
Mm-hmm.
Like how they're gonna, oh, that's so cool type of thing.
Yeah.
Speaking of cool, at least in concept.
Yeah, the spotlight version.
Yeah. Again, in concept, this is a really cool idea to go from a prototype paint. Of course, these are all painted, right? But it's supposed to be a representation.
Well, they're unpainted, but
unpainted. But I mean, like, it's supposed to represent the design process of where we have the gray prototype, first
engineering pilot.
Yeah, first engineering pilot with the actual colored plastics, and then the painted version. Because holy hell, the painted version rocks.
Well, what's funny is you could put the regular A level version as the second engineering pilot.
Yeah. So in a weird way, having the other version kind of benefits to this 3-pack and making it like a pseudo 4-pack. Like, go through all the stages.
Yeah.
And yeah, that new paint job.
There it is.
My god. Yeah, that new God bless that new paint job helps it so much.
And I actually give him the blaster too.
Yeah. I mean, the blaster I can give a take, but it's the
the cell shading. Watch them do Bumblebee next with the new A level that just came out.
Please. Yeah, now you're making me want to go grab the other A level and then the 3-pack just so I can do that, just like he said. Put it in the soft the soft paint. Oh, the paint test. It's a paint test. That's where you go. That's where you do it. That's the justification of it. You have the prototype, the plastic test, engineering test, the paint test, and now the final product.
Yeah. Now we got some. This is more the news section of it. Some more unreleased designs for RAD 15 construct bots. So you got Optimus here.
Yeah.
Of course, looks more like a RC car.
Well, I mean, like, it's just the nature of the gimmick.
Yeah, Grimlock. I love how his and Prime's weapon kind of looks like the Zamosphere launchers from Bionicle.
It kind of kills me a little bit that we didn't get at least Grimlock, but I can understand why we got who we got, because they were trying to test the waters of this gimmick line. See, that's what kills me right
Underbite.
there. Because Underbite doesn't really have a figure. He has a one-step changer, and that's it. He has the one-step changer, and that's it. And I at the same time I can understand why, because this line failed. Like, this was the trip and fell into a muddy puddle line of that generation, of that era.
Yeah.
Cool in concept, but bro, once you actually have that in hand, you realize just how, like, I'm not gonna say anything bad about it because it does have some of its fans, but it's just ew.
Yeah, I had one. I didn't care much for it. I had the Ironhide.
I got the 2-pack for Christmas. I got the Megatron and the Optimus, and yeah, it's still again, it's just very kind of ew. I mean, you're kind of cool, but ew. I'll just put it like this: we understand why the toy line failed.
Yeah. Well, and then also Bionicle coming back that same year, and only for it to fail.
I think that just might have been a bad year, because isn't that the same year they started Creo?
Yeah. Oh, I think the year prior.
Oh, they were trying to way too much to get into the building, like the more assembly type of toy, you know?
Yeah. Getting to Yellow Park, we got in hand images of the AMK Pro Res of the Beast RC. So this is like right up your alley.
And that's the box art. Why does the box art look like a trading card from Japan?
It's probably because it was based on that.
Oh, hey, look, a pin.
It looks really good.
Yeah, the Yellow Park has just been hitting these out of the park. They God, the detailing, you can see the pistons in her stomach.
Yeah.
Like the suspensions, and
Right, I like how they put her name there instead of the Ducati to avoid license issues.
Yeah. She just looks really good. The detailing in it is amazing.
Be cool if you could put the wheels on her heels.
Yeah.
Like in the movie. I don't see the difference. Oh, because one has paint and one has light piping, I think, because the eyes lighting up.
Oh, yeah. One's... Yeah, if only, like... Oh, she has her visor. Hey.
Mm-hmm.
I just realized that her feet look like sneakers.
Yeah. Well, she got to have good sneakers to do all of her flips that she does in the movie.
I mean, you can easily say, like, she looks like someone who's in a
tracksuit.
In a tracksuit.
Those blasters are really cool. Yep, there you go.
Okay. Yellow Park is really fucking good. They're really good.
Mm-hmm.
They know what they're doing.
There's the little core class.
And we go from having a core class to something like this really good, this good.
Yeah, she should have had a deluxe class figure at the very least.
Yeah, like, I can understand why they made her a core class, because she was the smallest out of all of them,
Mm-hmm.
Because she was only like what? She was only like she wasn't that much taller than a human, if I remember correctly.
She was like 7 or 8 foot tall.
Yeah, she's tall for like human standards, but for like Cybertronian standards, she's tiny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go. Some more Yellow Park stuff. We got quite a bit. Some final production images or prototype images of Primal and Dinobot, and yeah, I'm getting these.
Yeah, they look so much better painted.
So good.
They look so much better painted. The unpainted version was such a weird, like, brain malfunction.
Yeah.
Because the brain's trying to look for all the details, but they're like, what happened to your toy, man? Did it fall into a vat of rubbing alcohol or something?
Better that than acetone, because it would melt the plastic.
Yeah.
Yeah. Looking forward to these. Gotta keep an eye out for the pre-orders. And then some more images of Primal. I don't know if this was from Yellow Park themselves. I want to say it is.
I don't think he does Yellow Park stuff. I think he's strictly toys. Like, I think he's strictly like mainline stuff.
Yeah. The more I see this Primal, the more I'm wanting to get it. He's something perfect for Gary Chalk to sign.
What is it? Your wallet's just like, stop, man! I can't take it anymore.
I mean, at least these regular AMK figures aren't as expensive as the Pro series.
Fair, especially because, like, you can't really get more Pro.
Oh, it was him.
Yep.
Damn. Well, good feelings gone.
Yep. Spoiled it.
Soiled it.
We both touched the brain cell for a second.
There we go. AMK Pro Tarn, which, yes, this will devastate my wallet. Comes with nickel. God, he looks so good. Like, between this and the Blockies version, yeah. It's going to be a Tarn heavy year for me.
Bro, you're such an abusive relationship with your wallet. I need to call the cops to have a wellness check on you. Because you just keep, I need a break. Stop. No, I'm not done. I'm not through with you yet.
You're done when I say you're done.
You're done when I say you're done. That always throws me off when I see him without the mask. Because I'm so used to seeing him with the mask on.
Well, it's even weirder when you see who he actually was before. It's like even weirder.
Is it kind of like it's kind of like the juxtaposition when you see Senator Shockwave versus regular Shockwave?
I think it's even more so because his original self looks more like Shockwave than Senator Shockwave used to.
Huh.
I don't know if you want that spoiler or not of who he used to be.
Don't spoil it for me, because I do eventually want to go back and read the IDW stuff. If I can actually find collections of it now, since flipping IDW is like, now we're done with Transformers, and they purged the website. It's like,
You should have gotten that humble bundle thing when they were doing it.
or, I could sail.
You could probably do Amazon Kindle.
No. Ever since Amazon separated all their services, like when Amazon separated their services, like Comixology, Kindle, Prime Video, music, when they separated all those from the Prime subscriptions, I was like, yeah, no, you're getting Prime from me, and you're getting nothing else, because all those were cool bonuses until you guys were like, no. It wasn't the fact that they were raising Prime prices up every year. It wasn't the fact that they were starting to cut off the free music or the free Audible stuff. Mm-hmm. Now that we have to pay for everything separately, nah, fuck y'all. you getting that Prime. I'm getting that Prime delivery. So, and that's it. And that's it. And I'm also paying for, and I'm slightly paying. It's also letting me keep Amazon Prime Video, so that way I can watch my Hazbin Hotel and my Hell of a Boss stuff. But that's it. Oh, G-Quox was on Prime Video too. I forgot about that. The newest Gundam show was on Prime Video exclusively.
Unlike then, what was it? Iron Blooded Orphans was Netflix.
And YouTube. No, it was Netflix. It was Netflix. Then they started slowly putting it on YouTube when they're because it was like a 1-year contract that once it got done, then they could start posting on because Gundam, God bless their soul, also posts all their stuff on YouTube when they get a chance, and they will start rotating the stuff out, like when the Gundam Seed remastered came out, they posted it all up on YouTube. But then when they started striking all the deals, she's tiny. But then when they started striking all these deals and they started rotating their stuff out, like Gundam Age, as it premiered, was on YouTube, and they moved it to Tubi.
There he is praising his idol.
Captain, my captain. You gotta love it when someone says you're my idol, but yeah, it's like, dude, do you see how big you are? You can crush him.
He's swole. Big cake.
There's swole, and there's like, if he sees me coming towards him, I'm hiding. Swole. He's the latter.
I think of him doing the live Z walk with a couple of his other DJD members.
I think, what was it? Like, he definitely seems like the type of I sneeze wrong around him, I'm dead.
Oh yeah.
He definitely he definitely has that vibe to him.
Keep in mind, he was also written with Keith David's voice in mind.
Yeah, he's definitely the type that if I sneeze wrong, I'm dead.
You'll just hear Goliath saying something. Just, huh?
Doom. Oh no, we can go the more chaotic neutral route where I sneeze and if no one says Gesundheit, he'll start blasting people. Like, why did not someone say Gesundheit or God bless you?
Right. And we got this little preview of the AMK Pro Optimus for Bumblebee. Just literally just these two pictures and a little promo video.
He looks a little too skinny for the Bumblebee version, because the Bumblebee version still had a little bit more of a chunk to him.
Well, I think it's also the angles.
Yeah, I think this is gonna be another case of like some of the first photos are not doing it justice.
Yeah. Moving on to Blockies, Wave 2, the Wreck and Roll collection. We're gonna look at a full look at everybody in the wave. Of course, Cosmos carrying on the legacy tradition of having a checkered flag. But I love the IDW design that he's got.
Yeah. Kind of also reminds me of like the. It kind of reminds me of the like the Combiner Wars more flatter disc.
Well, yeah, that's what he's based on. The Combiner Wars or Thrilling 30 version was based on was the IDW design.
Oh, okay. I do dig that version than the more bucket.
Yeah,
The more
the trash can.
1950s. Yeah, the more 1950s UFO toy look.
They get a look at Pipes and Scoop, also based on his IDW design, so it's kind of a Cybertronian front end loader.
Yeah.
And I don't think they showed it here, but there is an interesting feature with that Pipes based on a scene in the comic. Let's just say Pipes go squish.
He goes squish.
Well, and there's a cutout, and I assume it's going to be an upcoming wave of either Galaxy Edition or even Action Edition. There's a footprint with a hole for a foot to sit into. So methinks we're going to get an Overlord robot mode soon to crush Pipes. Yeah, there's a Springer, Puffer, Overlord's tank mode, and Shattered Glass Sideswipe.
Isn't Overlord's... Isn't his plate in here somewhere too?
Yeah, right there.
Yeah, there it is. Yep.
And it's fun. It's funny you mentioned that because in the next panel here, there is a way to combine the vehicles.
Yo, okay, that's kind of cool. That's cool.
So you add the treads. Yeah,
that's cool.
I like this. I like this way better than this way. Like this combination works for me a lot better.
I can go either way, but just the fact that they go the extra step of saying that these guys can combine outside from the just the normal like robot mode is really cool.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I need to get these wheels sets. Aldi Action, not the store. Putting out some of their upcoming stuff. So we get the Wave 2 figures to get Magnus, Ironhide.
What the fuck?
Magnus.
What's up with that red Shockwave?
The black one?
Yeah.
I think it's supposed to be Galactic Man.
Okay.
Of course, regular G1 Shockwave, Outback and Beachcomber, Thundercracker, Laserbeak. Or not Laserbeak, that's Buzzsaw. These cute little versions. Of course, Cliff Jumper, Laserbeak.
Look at the Bumblebee! Look at him!
I see these. I see these, and I think of those chaotic animations of scenes from G1. If you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Like they're like flailing around, or sometimes you just see like a human in the background just doing weird things. That is a straight up classic Shattered Glass Prime.
Yeah.
Still my favorite design ever. Kind of see it here. They're doing Minor Megatron, Orion Pact, Stormbringer Optimus. I want to say that's Prowl, Starscream, and Senator Shockwave in the next wave. I don't know why the picture's not showing it very well here, but yeah. Stuff to look forward to in the next wave.
Yeah.
So we'll get into this. Oh no, we'll do this then the slideshow on the PowerPoint. But yeah, finally getting some actual images of Titan Grimlock. So pre-orders should be going up possibly around the time of Megacon.
Maybe they did a 1-2 punch where they gave us stock images of his painted mode and his packaging.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's straight up the scene from Age of Extinction.
Yep.
Where we first see him transform. Not a very good look at the packaging, but there you go.
Like let's be honest here. When it comes to closed packaging like that, the only people who really dig it are the people who collect sealed only.
Yeah.
Because let's be honest, like 9/10 of us No, let's say 8 cents. Let's say 8 cents. We don't really care about the packaging outside from is it going to keep our stuff safe? Yes, cool. Because we're gonna have the packaging long enough for us to go, ooh, this looks cool, and then we're gonna immediately throw it away. So, like, more about the figure. Give me the figure
though. Next thing we got here is a bunch of Takara stuff. Some of it we already know and kind of already have, but Dramatic Capture is dipping their toes into live action.
Yes.
With Jetfire Prime, and these look beautiful compared to the 15th anniversary.
Yes.
So I might be inclined. We'll just have to see what the cost is. But I might pick this up.
It's already up for pre-order on Big Bad Toy Store.
I'll wait for Pulse.
The only downside I hate about Big Bad Toy Store is that if beyond a certain price you have to put a down payment, and you do have to put a down payment on this.
Yeah. So no, it's hard pass from Big Bad.
Well, I mean, like it's upside downside. So, upside, downside. Yes, it is expensive. It is triple digits. I mean, even if you just go by, I mean, even if you go by today's prices, the Voyager would be 40, Jetfire would be 60. It's already $100 right there. If you go by MSRP, right there, you know, I think Big Bad Toy Store has it listed for 130.
Yeah, if I had to guess, Pulse would have it at 115 or 120 because Big Bad likes to mark up.
But at the same time, you see the money on these guys. You see that money. You see the paint. You see the micro details I have painted out. You see the money on these guys.
Yeah, the pinstriping on Prime's flames and the good gradient.
Yup. The extra, especially you're going to definitely see it more on Jetfire than you are going to be on Prime.
Yeah, the painted engine details on the legs, the pistons on the fingers.
Oh fuck! We just had a loud thunder crash just happened.
Oh, getting stormage down there, huh?
Yeah, and now that
I guess up there.
Yeah, and now that I am actually looking at my window, it is not that light outside. So, because I did get a warning saying that it was supposed to be storming today. So,
yeah, well, we'll try to get this right up. We don't have a lot left to go over still.
Yeah.
That way you can get hunkered down if things get bad.
Yeah, and back up and stuff. So if we do lose power, I'm not losing anything on the computer.
We got some images of the cassettes for MPG Soundwave, and these look far better. If you saw the thumbnail, these are cartoon based. So yeah, the lavender one is Rumble, the red, blue, and black one is Frenzy.
I mean, yeah, because that's what they were in the cartoon, so makes sense.
And that's what they are in my collection and in my household.
Well, I mean, like to be fair, right? These are, god damn, it's getting.
Oh, I heard that.
Yeah.
Send some our way, please. We need some down here in El Paso.
Yeah. What was it? And my mic sensitivity is set kind of low, so if you heard that, holy hell. But what was it? Oh yeah. I can't wait for these because this is finally it's fulfilling my. It's like Masterpiece. Soundwave was definitely one of the masterpieces I wanted. That's why I was so excited when it got announced. Right.
Mm-hmm.
So seeing that we're getting these guys in cartoon colors, which weirdly enough is going to fit. Yeah, you're hearing it now, aren't you?
It was a loud crash, but I heard the rumble.
Yeah, which kind of fits in because the last couple of masterpieces I bought from a friend were the anime colored versions, and so
from the Toys R Us.
I think so. It was I bought like 4 or 5 masterpieces from a friend back in August of last year, and it was Prowl, Sideswipe, Megatron, and someone else. I can't remember who the other one was.
Oh yeah, the Sideswipe was the MPG or MP Plus.
Yes. And it was movie Masterpiece Prime as well. And the special edition toy version of Megatron, which I come to find out that as soon as I got it, shot up in price. I was like, Fuck.
Yeah,
Right,
you're lucky to get it at the price you did.
Yeah. But
Oh, look how good these look.
Like, I always have a weakness for that masterpiece laser peak / buzzsaw look. Like, to me, in my eyes, the masterpiece buzzsaw / laser peak is like the perfect
Version of them.
It is the perfect version of them, and it's the perfect version of how to do and Ratbat. My bad, and Ratbat. They're both the ways of how to do a cassette perfectly, but at the same time, you can only do them at a masterpiece level.
Well, then you have the MMC ones, which granted are a much larger scale than these, but they're arguably the best paint bot. Like I have the stripes from the Ravage from MMC, and I have 3 variations of Steeljaw. All fantastic.
Are they third party or are they?
Well, yes. I said that, being a caveat, yes, they are third party and a larger scale.
Okay, I didn't hear the first part. Yeah, I have one earpiece. I'm wearing my headset. Because I realized
look how good these tapes.
I had to switch to my headset because my mic picks up the speakers no matter how low I put the speakers, so I have to start wearing my headset now. Which I fucking hate. Oh shit. Oh shit, it's coming down now. Please.
Yeah, we don't have too much left before we wrap up, so that we can get to safety if you need to.
Well, I'm not yelling at you. I'm yelling at the storm. Please wash away the danger dust. Please, for the love of God, wash away the danger dust.
Danger dust?
I have a severe allergy to pollen.
Okay.
Like such a severe allergy that in 2012 when we went through a drought, it did not rain from February to October.
Oof.
Yeah, we went through a drought. The pollen was so thick in the air that for me it was so thick because I lived in a forested area, right? Even because I live in the same house I'm living now where I was in 2012, right? To take out my trash was less than 10 feet. I took out the trash and came back in, and I was outside for like maybe 20 seconds. I came back in, just just complete goober faced, nose running, puffy faced, and I was only out there for 20 seconds.
Oh god.
Taking the strongest over the counter medicine makes my symptoms bearable. I basically become a hermit for 2 weeks.
Oh, that's terrible.
Yeah. I would say that I was like, oh, he looks so good, but then I can immediately just crack my head to the right and go, yeah, he looks good.
Yeah, and what's funny is all these pictures of him fishing get the pose wrong. He's not like sitting crisscross applesauce or legs spread out like that. No, they're up like he's crouching.
Well, I mean, like he's sitting on a rock. So
yeah,
I mean, they're doing the best with. Maybe they didn't have
what they got.
Maybe they didn't have anything that they could prop him up on that could be a little bit more transparent during the photo. So they kind of had him sitting like a first grader.
Yeah.
Again, like seeing it in person, I will never ever not think that as a lightsaber. I'll think of that as like one of those pool noodle Nerf swords from like the 90s.
Yeah, or pool noodle. I mean, they've made the same material, so.
Yeah.
Here's the hound.
I'll probably, I still, like I said, I'll still end up picking up the hound for my 86 shelf.
And we already got these. I already have them at least.
Like, I still want, like, I'm kind of a weird impasse where I still want that version of Sea Spray, but I still want the reveal of Shield Sea Spray to be my Sea Spray. You know,
okay.
Is that kind of weird?
Be like the little girl from the commercial. Why not both?
Yeah, why not both? Don't talk to me and my son ever again. There we go. There we go. Wait a minute. Can the wait a minute? Hold on. Whoa. Can that sea spray right in the back of the other sea spray?
I don't know. I don't have the big sea spray anymore.
Damn. Okay, I'm not on a mission.
But I think he is bigger than Breacher, so I don't think so. The Titans Return one can.
The what?
The Titans Return or Power of the Primes one can.
Ooh, because I want it. Okay, I kind of want to do that now. Don't talk to me, my son ever again.
You just do a whole family, a whole Sea Spray family.
This is Seaspray Jr.
That's what I'm talking like this.
Oh God, no!
Like Howard doing his Stephen Hawking impression. I don't know if you watch Big Bang Theory or not.
No, I can't wait for is this the Toon color or the toy? This is the toy color.
This toy color, yeah, it's the retro.
Okay, so we know what's going to happen is that when this gets re-released.
Evan's already confirmed there is a Studio Series version coming out.
Yeah, there's a Studio Series version of it coming out in actual like anime colors. Like I like the concept of the core class. You know, it puts it in scale with the rest of them. But if you want a more doable figure, I think that'll be. I think this will be the one time where I might double dip.
Well, I think the core class was just purely so it could run on Grimlock.
Yeah,
but I think this will fit better overall scale wise because he's around the same size as Bumblebee, and that's perfectly fine for me.
Yeah.
Outback looks fantastic. I don't need a Toon version because it's pretty much already Toon version.
Yeah, it's one of those they already got it. Like, there's no need for a do-over, so to say. It's kind of like the Sea Spray, where it's like, why is there a Toon version when that's basically what the toy version would be in the first place? You know?
Yeah, all this needs is the rounded head with the blue eyes.
Yeah,
and maybe a slightly darker blue.
Yeah, and I think that's what they might do for the mainline version, is that they might make the Toon version the main line, and they made the toy version this retro line.
Yeah, I don't know what they could do with Outback other than maybe get rid of the
maybe give him the toy
Mysterion symbol.
Yeah, maybe give him the toy accurate head for the mainline version. This is kind of we're kind of like,
well, even the G1 toy was very accurate to the cartoon. Like, the only thing I can think of is maybe changing the shades of brown a little bit.
Yeah, do you see the weird problem that we're having with these? It's like, you guys got them on, like, you got the home run on the first try. Like, what the fuck? How do we go past this?
I don't know. Of course, I still need to get that Gears. Maybe at Botcon.
Maybe.
Of course, these are already up for pre-order at Hasbro, I think.
He's a flying. I'm a squirrel.
Yeah,
I don't know if you've ever seen those videos. It's a gymnast and he wears a flying squirrel outfit, and he'll just jump off of random stuff going, "I'm a squirrel."
I don't think so. No.
I'll send you a TikTok later. They're funny as hell.
Evan did say, or I think it's in the description, that these can't be released individually because they are meant to be released together. The only thing I could see them being released as is maybe Darkstream or Night Glider and Stranglehold, or the other pretender. I can't remember the Snarler.
If I want to be a real shoot from the hip if I want to be a real shoot from the hip type of person when it comes to these in a hot take, if they release these guys by themselves, they would shell form.
Oh yeah.
Like I think like people might pick up Megs and Optimus, and that's it. They leave
maybe Starscream. Yeah, the Bumblebee would shell form.
Yeah, the Bumblebee would shell form. This is definitely a case of, like, they know already off the bat that either two of these would sell, one might sell okay, and another one will just never sell. It might turn into a Naruto crossover situation where they think it would sell amazingly and it's just sold okay. Yeah,
I still need to pick up that set. I'm waiting for it to go on deeper clearance.
I still need to pick this guy up again. For the Studio Series. But thankfully, like, you can find him. You can find him. Huh? I
was gonna say, this is the New Age, so it's Legend scale.
Oh no! I mean from my '86 collection.
Yeah.
You know what I'm going to do for my. You know what I'm going to do for my main line? Make a mix of the Generations bikes with the newer weaponizer. You can mix max shit up.
I mean, that's what I do. I have everything all within the same shelf. I don't separate them between Studio Series and Generations. It's just, since they're all fairly unified anyways.
Well, I have mine separated because, like, the TISM. It looks at everything, and I can instantly see, okay, 86 definitely has its own style. The Studio Series movie toys definitely have their own style. But at least the Generations they do have their own styles, but at least they try to shuffle them all into, like, the same type of, like, ballpark. So you can definitely tell that they try to make some kind of same designs, if you know what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, until you get to Wheeljack and Sunstreaker recently.
In the studio series, yeah.
Yeah, the motorcycle mode looks fantastic.
It's phenomenal.
I mean, even the robot mode. This is all legend scale too. Keep that in mind.
Well, that's because the legend scales have just been popping off the past like since 2020.
Yeah, since New Age came out.
Yeah, since New Age came out, and they've been taking them seriously. Because they're a cheaper alternative to third-party figures, so people can actually have a much wallet impact-friendly entrance to third-party.
And the scale allows you for a lot more shelf space.
Well, not just shelf space too, but it allows you to have a much nicer and more desk-friendly fiddle thing.
Yeah.
Because let's be honest here, like when it got pre-2020, third-party figures were getting to the point of like every single one coming out was a masterpiece. They were all like $200 plus, and they were all so finicky. Like it took you 30 minutes to transform them to one side, and that was it.
Oh, especially if you're talking like Bad Cube and X-Transbots.
Yeah, they were getting bad there for a hot minute. But then when the Legends classes took off, it makes it it reminds us, oh yeah, these things can be fun instead of a chore.
Yeah. All right. So getting into the slideshow, we do have a comparison with Astro Train. I didn't want to flip back and forth between.
Yeah. Do you guys think we'll ever see Hasbro, the next HasLab at Megacon, like they did last year with Leo Kaiser and something else? Probably.
We might.
We have been getting in a HasLab every year, so I think we kind of broke that down too. It's like 3 or 4 waves of Transformers, 1 Titan, 1 Commander, and 1 HasLab.
Yeah, we'll definitely see Jetfire, according to JT Prime at Megacon, because they said JT Prime said we're going to be seeing a reissue of Armada Prime. We were supposed to get it on Thursday, but I think it probably got moved up to Tuesday.
That makes sense. That makes sense because Transformers Tuesday, you know.
Yeah, or at least on the 17th, because there's something on the 17th, and then that following weekend is Megacon. So we'll probably see Jetfire. I don't know about pre-orders. We'll probably see pre-orders right around Comic-Con, if I had to guess. Probably. If not, maybe May. For a September release.
Yeah.
Anyways, here's Astro Train compared to the Dramatic Capture version, which is the better one to compare color-wise.
Yeah. Ooh. Yeah, he looks
Train mode.
They gave the smokestack to the Siege version.
Yeah, I mean, it works. It's 5mm post. And the blast effects are compatible or cross-compatible since there's the same port.
Yeah, because it's still that 3mm port.
Yeah. There it is with the blast off.
Oh, he put it in the gun to make it look like this gun was smoking. Okay, that was that's cool. That's cool. Oh, that's additional heads. Yeah, he's definitely a case of I want him in person, so I can give my final judgment. Like just judging by pictures, he looks fine. He looks like he doesn't look horrible.
He looks okay.
Okay. I'll put it to you like this: it could be worse.
Yeah.
Just always think about it that way. Could it be worse? Yeah. Then it's not enough. Then it's not enough. The colors look good. I want to see I am not going to watch the before mentioned person's content to see how it transforms. I'll wait till I get in
probably person. Toys R Us or
Toys R Us. I'll probably watch one of his videos since he's getting official samples, and we always want to support the official release as much as possible. But yeah, like them giving him his toy blaster is already a telltale sign that they might re-release this in toy colors. You know?
Oh, I mean, it's almost a guarantee. New head sculpt, toy color paint. Be awesome if they did the commemorative paint job where it's just black and white.
Ooh.
I could see Takara doing that as a release. Yeah, so first time we're covering these guys in a while. Chai Studios doing a more animation accurate Prowl and a different head sculpt for Quintus.
Ooh. Ooh, these are some rough first cuts.
Yeah, I mean, usually when they come out pretty good.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. First cuts, like proof of concept and all that.
Yeah. Moving on, another 3D printed thing. This is a Toy Maker 3D Rig Master. This thing looks incredible.
Those are some stompies. Shit.
Yeah, it's like a blend of IDW, G1, and Armada. A little bit more IDW.
Those stompies look so meaty that he looks like if he gets hit by a blast, or his feet are going to stay, and he's just going to go backwards at the knee. You know, like very very cartoonishly, just like the boots stay. Where's the rest of him? Just no, give him a second. He just fell backwards.
I love the chainsaw blades. He needs one to go over his head so he can go the whole Chainsaw Man thing.
Oh, Alex. By the way, did you guys see the packaging for Leo Kaiser from the Legacy? There's more accessories and 7 figures in the box, and includes a stand. The set.
We covered that last episode.
Yeah. He probably wasn't. He probably hasn't seen it.
Oh.
The set will release in fall of 2026, if I'm not mistaken. So, what do you think? Will you buy the set? I think Dalton already had his pre-order in.
What, for the Lao Kaiser? Yeah, well, it's not pre-order; it's a HasLab, so the campaign has already run its course. I do have one, and with us seeing packaging already, I think we're going to see it in hand a lot sooner than fall, because the same thing happened with Omega Prime
and Desaurus and Victor Saber. They all had the same. They all said the same thing, that they'll be out in fall. But not too long after we saw the box. It was like a month or two after we saw the box, they started shipping out.
Yeah, I have a feeling we'll at least see them in hand by April.
Yeah. Dalton already got I backed the HasLab as well, but I didn't notice it till much after that my card got declined. And then because I found out when I got the email saying, like, yeah, we canceled your order. I'm like, huh?
Yeah, so unless you can find one for a decent price, you're probably SOL.
Well, I'm crossing my fingers, so hopefully I can possibly try to grab one from Hasbro themselves. Because remember, they tend to do small restocks for the people who accidentally canceled theirs.
Yeah, it's worth seeing. But this Prime looks so good. I hope he gets it to where it can go to like actual molding.
Yeah.
Because this one might be worth picking up. Truck mode looks really cool.
Oh, Leo Kaiser, Alex. Leo Kaiser's much better.
Look how cool that truck is. It's baby.
It's chunky.
I mean, it's like a perfect mix of IDW, G1, Armada, and Cyberverse.
Yeah, it's a nice amalgamation. Like it can kind of fit into basically everything. It's soft.
It looks like a forklift with those saws there, like that. Is he PLE certified? He better be, since he's a truck.
Yeah, I'm waiting for the DNA design upgrade for Leo Kaiser. I think they've already announced what they want to do for DNA, but they have to wait for the actual product in hand so they can get like final measurements and stuff.
I don't even remember them saying anything about it.
Remember what we say about like the minute we think about it, they're already doing it?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they're probably already doing it. Also, apparently we're going and getting Prowl for the 40th anniversary, and I have a feeling it's going to be the Earthrise mold used again with no new changes. Yeah, I can definitely see that because
I think it is just cleaned up. Like it'll be the battle damage release, just no battle damage.
Yeah.
So no clear plastic, proper head, hopefully.
I love it I love that the third parties are finally embracing everything that's not G1.
Yeah, well, I mean, with APC, they're kind of like sort of knockoffs of the official, but some of them are fully original. But this one is definitely more KO than original.
It still looks really good though.
Mm-hmm.
Because like the if I remember correctly, like the prices of Skyquake is still like stupid expensive.
Oh, it's all over the place. Like some days you'll find it for a good price, other days it's just astronomical.
What was that line called again? Robots in Disguise?
Uh, yeah. Well, I think for the Voyagers they were the Power Risers.
Yeah. A opened one, an open Skyquake, complete is $100.
Woo-hoo.
Yep.
Yeah, get the APC one. It's like $60.
Yeah. And not to mention the paint looks better.
Yeah. I mean,
See,
all you have to do is get some Decepticon symbol play hacks, and there you go.
Yep. If you want a one still in the box, that's $150.
No thanks.
Is it weird that I'm actually kind of I'm kind of pseudo nostalgic for the Robots in Disguise line? I kind of miss it a little bit. Don't look up Ratchet, folks. Ratchet from that line is super expensive.
Oh. All right.
Yeah,
So last time we're gonna highlight or do something we don't usually do, and we're gonna highlight a custom. Grim Alchemist or Chrome Tyranno on Twitter took a Studio Series Thundercracker and turned him into Universe 2.0 Acid Storm, and it is beautiful. Like if Hasbro does a Acid Storm out of this mold, this is how I want it done.
Please.
I don't want. I mean, I'm guaranteed it's going to be the G2 or the G1 super bright lime green, but this is the optimal paint job for Acid Storm. Either this or the digital camo, but I'm more partial to this. Like he even painted the null rays to look like the missiles with the blue buttons.
Nice.
I need to track down that figure again, just so I could have that color scheme. Because it is the best color scheme for Acid Storm. It's pretty. And that does it for the slideshow. Let's see if there's anything.
Also, I'm waiting for legacy animated Decepticons like Starscream and Shockwave. Did you hear about the
Megatron? Megatron needs to be a commander class.
Animated
Megatron, yeah, he needs to be at least a leader, at most a commander.
Did you hear about Sideswipe Masterpiece for Transformers 2? This figure released in 2020. Oh yes, trust me, we are excited.
I don't collect movie figures, and I've got one on pre-order.
Yeah, that tells you when it's the same thing with Bone Crusher, wasn't it? Like even people who were what was it TJ Omega, who's infamously has grown to hate the movie designs over time. Even he picked up Bone Crusher and was like, "Yeah, this is good."
Okay, here's the feature.
Oh, the squid! Oh, yeah, they're going to release a footprint later. Squish. Oh,
there's a Scoop and Ironfish showing how they can fit the little pilots inside.
Oh, that's cute.
Same thing with Puffer and Pipes. I love that they're based on their IDW Cybertronian designs instead of just G1 vehicles. Like, I'm glad that Blockies is doing something
different.
Yeah.
Ooh, Alex says, sorry, but the new Thundercracker and Skywarp with new bodies for me. I don't like it. They could do better.
I think they're perfectly serviceable.
I can see where they actually having it in person. I can see where there could be a handful of improvements.
Yeah,
like it still bugs me even to this day that no matter what, we will always have a secret mold that will have an open chest.
Yeah,
in
jet mode.
In jet mode, and here's the thing that really bothers me: the G1 toy fixed that problem.
Hell, the MPs fixed that problem.
Well, I mean, masterpieces. They're different monster.
I know, but I'm just saying, like, there was a point where the Masterpiece Starscream was like $40.
Dude, there was a point in time where all the masterpieces were less than $50.
Yeah.
Remember when all the cars were coming out? They're all like $50 or $40 a piece, and we were hailing it because that was like
at Toys R Us.
Yeah, and not just Toys R Us, but like even importing them were cheaper. And then that's when they started getting a little bit like here's Beast Wars Megatron for $300, and guess what? People bought it, and they were like, "Oh, so you guys are willing to pay for more expensive masterpieces, eh?" And they haven't gone back since.
Why'd you go Maurice LaMarche's father there for a second?
Because I hated it. I hated that they went so
just that's the way you said it. Just like the way he was like, you can wrestle with Pappy yourself, Monty. I'm gonna go eat some Rocky Road.
Okay,
but it matches my eyes.
Now I see why they gave him the arm magnets as separate pieces. Look how spittily his arms are.
Yeah, they're just straight repaints of Trailbreaker arms.
It's a slight retool, I think it is.
Yeah, the one thing that really bums me out about that is they didn't even sculpt in the battle scar from Lockdown taking his EMP generator.
It's probably a case of the things they did try to remold. They did because see, look at it. It's just a straight up just recast. Probably because of all the new additional money went into like the new gut pieces.
Yeah,
it's a case of like, cool. Oh, they can fit in the backpack. Yeah,
I think the tools can too.
Yeah, the tools can like the old toy that can peg on top. But I didn't know that arm cannons can actually store in the backpack. That's actually kind of cool.
I need to paint those rims silver to match the animation model.
Oh, Daniel saying I'm still waiting for the cone heads to be redone in the new 86. Most importantly, the one I want is Ramjet. Oh, trust me, they're going to get there. They're
probably going to be next year.
Yeah, just Daniel, you're going to have to hold your horses on that because we don't even have a star screen yet in that. One's been announced, yes, but we haven't seen it yet. So it's going to be a minute.
What the fuck? What the hell is this? It's a Burger King toy, but it reminds me of those the Loot Crate Megatron and Prime.
What in the name of game cheat codes is going on here? Oh, by the way, some fans don't like the New Wave Studio Series figures because of the same models from previous years.
Well, I mean, yeah, like Sunstreaker and Wheeljack for sure, but not the Seekers. And then Nanef has said he's got his work cut out for him for the Monstrictor. So I wonder if he's going to make the Pretender shells.
Oof.
Or at least like some new accessories. I don't know. I'm anxious to see. But yeah, that's everything. So unless there's something astronomical that happens between now and
the next 2 minutes.
The next 2 hours, yeah.
Dude, we're not going to be online for another 2 hours. I said 2 minutes.
I know. But knowing us, something will pop up 2 hours from now.
Okay. Yeah.
Here we go. 2 hours. At least we didn't go 2.5 hours. So.
Yeah. What was it like? It is always our luck that flipping as soon as we go offline, like within an hour, something important gets posted. Always.
Or leaked or. But so yeah, next week is TFCon LA, and then following week is Megacon. So we do have a big stream on the next episode. We'll try to get it all figured out. So I think that's really all there is. So if we want to go over who you are and what you got coming out, we can.
I am Werewolf Finder and Werewolf Finder Gaming here on YouTube, and I think that's it. my usual outtakes.
Alrighty. Find me everywhere, Deltania95. I've got some stuff I can do some reviews on, so I still got to get caught up on the last of my backlog. I need to do Big Convoy, and then my 2 MMC bot.
I'm just hoping I can try to get this PS2 emulator to actually, not be ass right now. That's why I haven't streamed in a while. Yeah, it's. I'm trying to get it to work on the back end, but it's like every other time I try to do test streams or test recordings, it's like it stutters like a madman. I'm like, I just want to show this off to people. Looks like I might looks like I might have to end up modding my PS2 anyways.
It's
Anyway.
like Peanut talking about the other end of the line of Verizon commercials.
Exactly.
What a piece of shit. All right. Well, I think that's it. So yeah. Until next episode, we'll catch you guys all on the flip side.
Bye.
Oh, be sure to check out some stuff from Cartoon Network that's on Tubi now. So, and then
that's 115. It was 115 shows that got dumped on Tubi.
Oh yeah,
it was a lot.
And then the final part of Beastars is out, and then One Piece season 2 comes out on Tuesday. So yeah, lots of cool stuff.
Oh shit, I forgot about One Piece. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's get out of here.
Bye.
Bye.